So if you don't know by now, there is an insane Looksmaxxer on the internet going by the name of Clavicular, and he is stealing everybody's bit. I'm being serious right now, you gotta watch out. Me personally, he's not mogging me too hard, so I don't gotta watch out, but you, I know he's mogging you. Anyway, this dude is smashing his bones, he's taking trenbolone, he's doing everything wrong to get the right looks. And to be honest, I think this dude is a little bit zesty. I think he got some skeletons hiding in the closet, and I think he's hiding in the closet right alongside them. Cause I'm not gonna lie, the only time I've seen a man take his looks this far is when he's zesty. A normal man does not care this much about his looks, I promise you. But I'm just finna get straight into this video. I'm finna react to this video called 24 hours with the most insane Looksmaxxer Clavicular, and we just finna go through everything, see why this guy's so zesty, see what's wrong with him, see what's right with him, and really just sort this dude out. He even moves his hands zesty, bro. When he talks, he does this. I promise you, I'm not lying. And we finna see it in the video. But sometimes when I talk, I move my hand like this, like Ricard does, kinda. But that's not too zesty, you feel me? Like, I feel like I can get a pass for that. But this, nah, that's crazy.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Nice to meet you. Come on in.
Hey, yo, first part of the video, man. I'm already catching some zesty things. I'm finna try to pause on it.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Nice to meet you. Come on in.
Hey, what is he trying to look down at? What is this dude looking down at right now, bro? What is he looking at? What is he trying to see when he comes in the door? What? Nah, bro. This ain't looking good, man.
So we spend a decent amount of our time out here, obviously avoiding UV, considering how, carcinogenic that is.
This man said he avoids UVs because of how carcinogenic they are. And he takes meth and smashes his bones to look better. Hey.
I have indulged in a little bit of tennis. We'll go over there. Yeah, quick one.
Okay. I don't know if you caught that or not, but I did. He said he's indulged in a little bit of tennis. You gotta be zesty.
Never played tennis. I think you got me on that one.
Exactly.
I suck at tennis, but that's like, I feel like that's the epitome of a way.
Nah, you see him trying to save himself? Oh, he sucks at tennis now. He plays every single day.
I am not a black pill extremist or anything like that. I'm just very logical about it, and I'm open to the ideas of it.
Did y'all catch that? Oh, you didn't catch that. Look at it, bro.
About it, I think I pulled the right pieces out to.
We finna slow this down too.
Anything like that, I'm just very.
What was that?
If you grew up good looking, it goes unnoticed, right? Because this is how people have treated you your whole life. You've gotten positive reinforcement since the time of birth. But for people who have ascended through crazier means like, roid surgery.
He's talking about ascended. This man has done meth and tren and smashed his face with a hammer. And he still looks like the average California rich white guy to me. I'm not lying. I'm not going cap. So if this is what ascending is, I think we need to ascend to level 5, level 10.
Testosterone is something that is studied very well. Retatrutide as well. Retatrutide, we've got long-term studies at high dosages. We know GLP-1s have lots of health benefits, right? Anti-carcinogenic health benefits, right? It's very good for cardio protection. I'm personally someone that started testosterone, started exogenous hormones at 14 years old, right? The month before I turned 15, to be specific. What is testosterone, right? It's the male sex hormone. This is giving you your dimorphism. This is setting you apart from being androgynous, being a female. So it's hormones, it's androgens that are causing you to develop the way you do. That's gonna give you more bone mass, that's gonna give you more masculine features. So I think if you do it right, it is very beneficial to start, exogenous androgens very early in your life. But the thing is, a lot of these kids don't really have the mental capacity to do their own research, learn about risk management. So that's where you get into trouble.
Well, I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree that most 14-year-olds would not be smart enough to use that effectively. I guess you were one of the rare ones that, you didn't run into any problems.
So there we have it confirmed. He started using steroids, testosterone, not trenbolone. He started using testosterone at 14, bro, the month before he turned 15. And he still looks kind of skinny to be. If you've seen anybody that's really on testosterone, bro, he looks pretty skinny. Because a lot of people really be getting big without even working out. But I guess he's just in a caloric deficit or something.
Absolutely.
But nah, when he takes the shirt off, it's different, though. So I can't even say it.
All right, so looks like we got a bit of a cocktail here.
Right.
We just got straight steroids just sitting on the table. I like this type of video, bro.
Told me that this is kind of...
See how I just did my hand? See, that's different, though. That's way different from... That's way different.
Let's start with the big thing, which is going to be testosterone, right? I'm running only 200 milligrams of testosterone right now. In the past, I've used things like Anavar. I've even gone as far as Tren, just for, just to try it out, essentially. But testosterone is something that's always going to be in the routine. I use this more as a therapy than as a means to get crazy jacked, blasting, grams of shit like bodybuilders do.
So he uses it to feel good. This man is genuinely a crackhead. He takes testosterone to feel good. That's just what he said. You can replay the video if you want. He takes testosterone to feel good. He takes testosterone to feel something. That's pretty zesty to me. Like, if you're a man and you're not taking testosterone to purely get big, what are you doing?
Make me energetic, make me feel good, despite if I were to go to the club, if I were to drink, minimize my sleep.
So just to preface, guys, I've actually used both testosterone and I've used retatrutide. I low-key ran out of retatrutide, so that's why I'm kind of fat right now, but it's whatever. Anyway, the testosterone, though, I was using it to get jacked, right?
Exactly like a normal man. See, bro, this dude, he's normal, bro. He's a normal guy, and he knows what a normal guy does, and he's like not even like trying to press clavicular about it, but
he just like saying it regularly because every guy knows this stuff.
Same with the retatrutide. I was using it to get lean for how I look, like aesthetics purposes. I definitely wasn't trying to get like more like mental energy.
Exactly, bro. What? Do you want to be crashing out? That's the only thing that I think of when I think of what testosterone does to your brain. This guy makes me sick.
First is going to be something called a waterline pen. Take the pen, like so.
If you haven't noticed by now, he's literally using eyeliner or something, bro. It's getting out of hand.
We're just gonna apply a very light layer. You're not trying to have anyone know that you're doing it, but you're trying to get the results from it. So it's about minimal application.
So has anyone ever noticed you've done this?
Never. Next step is going to be to whiten the sclera, the whites of your eyes, to increase the contrast, right?
So it's all about contrast.
All about contrast, right? That's what coloring is about. So, having tan skin and, brown hair, or for example, really pale skin and black hair, that's contrast, that's strikingness. It's very important for looks maxing.
So when it comes to your eyes, let's say you have brown eyes, right?
Yeah, it's cooked.
It's cooked.
Over.
I guess I'm cooked, but...
Yeah.
So what do you recommend for that? Are you a color contact recommender?
The only real thing you could do if you have brown eyes is to remove the pigmentation. This could be done through a laser depigmentation. It sounds crazy, it sounds scary to have lasers and that kind of stuff.
Wait till make it blue or did it lighten it?
Yes, no, so the color is not, you don't get to choose, right? There are certain things where you could have your actual iris dyed, but it looks horrible. The best way to go about it is to remove the pigmentation. Because everyone has light eyes, but certain people have more pigmentation. Ideally, you do these before the waterline pen application, so just to remove, so you don't smudge. But
so you're putting it right in there.
Essentially, so that's.
Isn't this a little gay?
Exact, bro. Like genuinely, bro. He said it. He's not joking. Have you ever heard this saying, there's a little bit of truth in every joke? So if that was classified a joke or sarcasm or whatever, there would have to be some type of basis for that claim. You feel me? There's a strong base here, by the way.
Who's gonna come up to you and say, oh, that's gay? It's like, dude, I mog you to fucking death.
So his defense to being gay is looking better. But I don't think what he understands is a regular man isn't going to care that much about his looks. He's not going to be like, oh, clavicular. I want to look better than you. You feel me? A regular man's not going to be that. He's not going to be that womanly about his looks. You should want to look good as a man, but Not that much, you feel me?
Literally fucking mog you to oblivion. How the fuck could you even, you know?
Yeah.
So, I guess if you're just like a little bitch.
But also the thing is, you can't really claim that you mog anybody because the average person is probably not taking testosterone and meth to look max and hollow out their cheeks. So, I don't know, I guess you can say that you mogged them, but they're not using the things that you're using. They're not smashing their bones most likely. Unless they are doing all that. And at that point, you might not mog them, so.
Someone would probably think you're gay, but if you actually mog, like, no one's gonna actually even question you. Because, first of all, you're never gonna get caught. And even if you're like me and you put it all over the internet, if some little fucking piece of shit in the comment section wants to say something about it, it's like, dude, like, look at me and then look at you.
Why is it gay, though?
Huh?
Why is it there's no real reason.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, there's no fucking sexual orientation attached to doing this, but I mean, that's obviously a question.
No, it's very gay. I think it's very gay, but you know, there's nothing wrong with it at the same time. You know, I love Clavicular, you feel me? I love how he says the N-word so amazing.
I'm a different nigga, I'm pissed.
I love everything about this guy. I love his content, you feel me? But I think he might be a little gay. There's nothing wrong with it, though. There's nothing wrong with it, Clav. Just come out.
This is like a feminine thing to do, right? And like, honestly, like, I don't really give a fuck myself about any of that stuff, but I'm just, you know, kind of playing devil's advocate a little bit here. Now, I can definitely see this being a little bit much for some people, though, right? Because like, at the end of the day, it is taking, well, I'm saying it is taking time out of your day.
Whoa, why is he so defensive, bro? Look at him instantly go into Charlie Kirk debate mode. Chill, bro.
I can definitely see this being a little bit much for some people, though, right? Because like, at the end of the day, it is taking, well, I'm saying it is taking time out of your day. Not only do you need to get all this stuff, which could get expensive potentially, but you also have to
right there, you know.
No, but like,
See, bro, look at him. He's in debate mode.
it all adds up. You know, $10 for this, and there's the testosterone, the Retta's expensive. Would you say that it's worth it at the end of the day?
Yeah, so absolutely. The next thing is going to be the eyelashes, right? So a lot of people eyelashes will actually start to, you know, tilt downward.
Yeah, I should do that. Wait, but is that sanitary? Should I get a different
He just said it's not gay, and then he pulled out the girl's tool for eyelashes.
one?
It's sanitary. It doesn't really matter. We could always swab it after or before, whatever.
Alright, I think my point is proved at this point. Like, I think we've seen everything that we needed to see. At this point, all you gotta do is just like and subscribe. Try to help me mod Clavicular, okay? Am I mogging? Am I mogging? Am I mogging? Okay. I'm 18 years old, bro. I'm a grown man. And I'm talking about
Why you wanna talk?